Hey guys, this is Apostle Ely. Thank you so much for joining us on this absolute beautiful day of Monday. As above, so below, we're talking about lunar energy, Mars. We can't wait till that come, but we gonna work with my moon energy. I appreciate each and every one of you for joining us on this fabulous day. I want to, as you guys are being notified that Apostle Ely is live, thank you so much for being with us on tonight, and want to say so much thank you to each and every one of you guys that supported. What's up there, Tree Rhonda, my Aries? I want to say to each and every one of you guys that made my birthday so very special, and I appreciate you, the love, the support, the ones that came with me, the ones that came on live with me when I was down there in Miami. Thank you so much. What's up, Minister Mario, son of Ochosi? We got Karen O'Brien, Gemini. We got Gemini back to back. Kimberly Simpson, and then we got Keish, my Scorpio, and then we got Miss Mama Kathy. All right there, Sagittarius in the house. As you guys are being notified that I am live, thank you so much for being with us. As you know, guys, wait a minute, I might be able to go live. Oh, that's at 10 o'clock. Okay, but yeah, I was suspended on TikTok for my magic is of God. And so it should be back up and running tomorrow. What's up there, Boaz? I was thinking about you today, my Pisces. And then we got Kendall Hall. Thank you so much. We got Geneva, my Leo from Michigan. Thank you so much. As you guys are coming in, I want to say also, guys, I want to say this again. I can't say it enough. But thank you for making my 50th birthday so very magnificent. And to each and every one of you guys from my family, from my church family, aunties, uncles, just my social media platform, also to my my children. What's up there, Sister Jackie, my Taurus in the house? Just so many of you guys just made being 50 gracious. I really thank you guys so much for all that you do. I'm excited about what is happening as we get ready to get started on tonight. What's up there, Mama Susan, my Gemini? Some of you guys did not know, even though I still celebrated my 50th birthday, that I had a tremendous toothache that did not allow me to stop partying. I did not allow me to actually preach on Sunday. And I also did not allow, but I'm telling you something, I thank God for my drug heads and my pharmaceutical people that are in my church, because between prayer and them them pills, thank you, Lord. You understand? Yes, I don't hate on nobody. Linda Green, how you doing? Georgia in the house. We got Shamari, my Cancer from Chicago. Let me tell y'all something. This is going to be also an awesome night. I am getting a lot of stuff done. Also getting prepared for our classes that for my intermediate. Also to my guys, many of you guys that yes, many of you guys in my beginners class. What's up, my father of our church, Brother Johnny in the house? Good evening to you, sir. I'm excited about being here with many of you guys. Y'all know I love what I do, and I love I even love better what God do through me. Yes, I love what I do, but I love when God works through me. Y'all are saying. So we want to say also to my Christian buddies before we get started tonight, these are the cards that I read from. These are Technology of the Soul. These are the 72 names of God. I'm excited about what God is doing in the lives of those that have trusted me in this year. Some of you guys been with me for many years, and some of you guys just joined. Let me tell y'all something. When I tell you God answers prayer, He fulfills my desires and grant my petition. I have made certain sacrifices. I told some of you that didn't know, but I ascend into higher heights and deeper depths on my birthday. And the Spirit gives me different gifts and expounds on some of my gifts. I don't necessarily tell everybody what I get, but I do manifest them quite well. What's up, my Taurus from Mississippi? Funches, more in the house. And the reason why I say that, guys, I often tell people all the time that I was born with my gifts, but as I have served God and Goddess, they have elevated me, and I have been able to achieve a lot of different things. And each year, things get greater, more profound, more awesome. Let me tell y'all something. As long as I have been doing this, I can honestly say I am still in awe of God. And God is at this point of my journey. And they never seem to amaze me. They never cease to cause me to want more of them. And the reason why I say that, because a lot of times people get into things and they become bored, or they feel like they done seen it all, heard it all. And when I tell you guys, God has still been showing up and showing out, and never allowed me to be made ashamed or cause me to be distressed, or just because my whole concept, I'm a Sagittarius, my moon is in Aries, and my rising sign Pisces. I boast in God. When spirits, ancestors, Orishas, Loas, whatever divinity I'm working with, they move for me and they show up for my clients. They show up for the people that I'm interceding for, praying for. I boast and brag in God. What's up, my Aquarius? Natasha Foster. There go my cousin in the house. The Kiara McLeod. Let me tell y'all something. I want to start off this. First, I want to say hello to my Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Now, let me tell y'all something. Before I talk about my message tonight, I want to give y'all a praise report. Let me tell you, I've been praising God. I was on the phone, not on with my cousin / Express Abroad. A lot of you guys don't know that I have been performing spirituality and manifestation, not only for my personal family, but also for other people. Yeah, there you go, Minister Johnny said, Minister Mara Brazo Forte. Yes. And let me tell y'all something. She was on the phone with me, literally testifying about how she know what God is doing in her life and how I have been able to minister to her, and how much. What's up, Minerva McKay from my Gemini from South Africa? That's right. Fine daddy goodbye. That's what I'm talking about. And Sister Brickhouse Sagittarius in the house. So I'm on the phone with her, right? And she's made certain petition, and she said to me that everything that she asked for has not materialized, but she have seen so many things that God have moved for her, and ain't nobody gonna tell her about what God ain't doing through me, right? And as we are on the phone, she's testifying about her faith and what she's seen everybody outside, what she's seen God do as of yet. What's up, Cassandra Bell Capricorn in the house? Literally while we're on the phone, she gets another call on another phone, and the very daughter that she was praying for, come on here somebody, gets on the phone. And regardless, I'm not going to go into detail, but when I'm going to tell y'all something, things have been happening for her because of her service. How she's been giving, because a lot of y'all think God is y'all can just throw money at God and buy a blessing. It is not just your offering. It is your servitude. It's your faithfulness. It is your gratitude. And she was thankful for the manifestation that have taken place. And while she was yet being thankful for what God had already manifested, things began to happen. And her daughter and her grandson manifested right on the phone, right? So as she goes to start saying, oh my God, cuz my daughter's on the phone. And let me tell you something. It was less than 5 minutes apart from where not seeing her daughter and her grandson, bam, that happened. While she's on the phone, then my other cousin called Minister Mario. While she on the phone talking about, ain't nobody, I believe in my cousin. She was talking about me. While she on the phone, her daddy called. Come on here, somebody. When I tell you that when you guys not only give, but you believe and you serve and you support, things begin to happen. Let me tell you something. My spirits were at work. And let me tell you something. I can petition them for you. But when you actually believe, and they know who believe, they know who trust, they know who honor them. You understand? Let me tell you something. I started crying on the phone, and y'all, I don't know what about this figure, but I've been more emotional because she was so like overjoyed because not only was she already praising God for what he had already done, then it manifested. Then her other daughter, her situation where her father called her and she said, oh my God. Let me tell you, I said, baby, get off the phone with me. Go enjoy your daughter. Hey, I'm cool with this. Let me explain something to y'all. When you are petitioning and you are believing and you're not doubting, and even though you don't see everything, every manifestation that you're looking for, but if God can give you the small thing, then you can show gratitude for the I started dancing. I was in my house. I started shouting, telling the spirit and ancestors, thank you for what you're doing in her life. Well, let me tell you something. When I'm praying for y'all, when I am interceding for y'all, I build a case. But I'm trying to tell y'all, when you serve and you give, and you're not giving with out of necessity, but you understand. Minister, then my cousin called Minister Ma. He started crying. So Lord have mercy. He started crying because he started praising God for her. Because let me tell y'all something. Not only are miracles happening in my life, not only miracles happening in my family, they're also happening with my clientele. I said, God, what are you doing before Christmas even get here? God is manifesting. Then I had the Santero call me. He said, listen here, man of God. He said, I will play for your church. Just let me know. Huh? He talked to me a good minute. Huh? People, God is giving me favor on like he is manifesting. And he bringing things into being. Not because just the prayers, but the giving of the sacrifice and the level of confidence. This is that, cuz very emotional. Come on here. Let me tell y'all something. This is something, it went from her household being attacked by sorcery, tearing up her house, tired of her finances, tired her life up, had her children going crazy at each other, to God has been turning that thing around layer by layer, precept by precept. Y'all understand where I'm coming from? It ain't just the talking. It ain't just the talking about, yeah, I believe. No, she was serving, coming to church, getting her cleansing, praise. Not only did she call, I've been getting text messages. I've been getting people from all over talking about how God has been moving and bringing this stuff to pass. She said, turn it around so fast. Y'all understand? Y'all don't know. So many times, I tell you I teach universal law. It don't matter if you're an Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, whether you're a priest, priestess, whether you're an Ajay witch, well, let me tell y'all something. At the end of the day, answered prayer is what we all are looking for. Huh? If I'm going to give an offering, if I'm going to do a salutation, if I'm going to venerate my ancestors, we're looking for answered prayer. And 2023 is just the beginning of manifestation. And those that have sowed seed, when I go out and I talk to my spirits and stuff, and I always tell them, I said, bless those that bless me and curse those that curse me. Fight for those that fight for me and fight against those that fight against me. Let me explain something, y'all. I serve God in season and out of season. When I tell you guys that I teach universal laws because I know what God can do. And yes, I had to get on the altar and become a living sacrifice. But let me tell you something. The love that I have been shown during my birthday. When I tell you guys that my service have not been in vain this year. When I tell you some of you guys have showed up for Apostle Samuel Ely Jr. When I tell you some of you guys have showed up for Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ. When I tell you that some of you have proven that you believe and understand what God has the capabilities of doing in your life, and not only by your giving, but your service and your faithfulness, your dedication. What's up, my fion? Esa Rabashe. Brother Johnny sent a cash out for that ancestor. Come on here. Let me tell y'all something. You can't beat God giving, no matter how you can't out serve him. You cannot serve him. I don't know who you've been in contact with. I don't know who you've been having pray for you. I don't know if you don't believe at this point of manifestation, at this point when your back is up against the wall and you start giving and sowing seeds, and now all of a sudden you start seeing your life change and you testify, and she has not been ashamed to testify. Some of y'all get my help and you shame, but there are people out here that were in great dilemmas and God has moved for them. Huh? That's right. What's up, my Fiona, my Aquarius from Jamaica? I want to talk about something tonight. This grown folks, y'all know my lies ain't for children. I'm so excited for her. I'm so excited for her family. I'm so excited for Minister Mark. Every one of you guys that played a part in my platform growing and expanding, in your service in my church, and my god sister Calvina cleaning the church, and different ones that have stepped up. This is important. This is why it's important about who serve and work with. What's up, Master Abel, my Sagittarius Chris from Philadelphia? What's up, Mary Brown? Let me tell y'all something. There's miracles manifesting to his believers. Those that have proven their service and their giving and their level of loyalty are seeing manifestations like crazy. Like awe. I'm like in awe of God. You can speed your manifestations up by gratitude and being thankful for what you have seen. She was telling a young lady, I have not seen everything, but when that man started doing that graveyard ceremony for me and removing this negativity and start blocking the sorcery that was coming against me, coming against my finances, coming against my household, my children, she said, I see nothing but turnaround. Let me tell y'all something. You get what you pay for. If you nickel and dime your ancestors, you going to get nickel and dime back. He said, if you sow sparingly, you reap sparingly. Some of you guys stay up under certain amount of monies, and that's all you give. Let me tell you something. You get exactly. Some of you guys need to sow that $1,000 seed and get that work. Kind of tell you. My God. How God is moving. Let me get to my message. If y'all, let me tell you something. Some of y'all don't realize I am more happy for you than you are for yourself when your manifestation comes, because my ancestors are answering me. My spirits, my gods, my angels, my whatever I call on, my shadow people, whatever I petition, they answer and they bring these things to pass. And for all of you that have not seen the fulfillment, but I know you've seen the move of God, but you have yet seen the full manifestation, don't you doubt God. Don't you doubt spirit. I definitely need to do that. Then Apostle, I'm trying to tell you. What's up, Monique 444, my Cancer in the house? Let me tell y'all something. God is a man and woman of their word. That's all I got to tell you. We're going to talk about something tonight. And whether you're an E5, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, Apollo, this is going to help you in your spiritual journey. And I teach this for free. Let me tell y'all something. If you are working with me, don't lie on me. I've had people testify. I don't need you to exaggerate. I don't need you to lie for me. I don't need you to do anything but tell the truth. And all she was doing, was telling the truth. And because she was being sincere, see, y'all cannot fool the spirit. You can't fake this. All you got to be is honest. If all God bless you with was $1, that's all you got to say. If he bless you with $10, that's all you got to say. If he bless you with $100, if he bless you with 10,000, I don't need nobody lying and putting on for Apostle Ely. But in the midst of her showing gratitude for what God has already done, he dropped the bomb on him. She said, I can't explain how I'm feeling right now. Apostle Ely, Minister Mario, and God, thank y'all. Who? This is just the beginning. God promised restoration. I am like, let me tell you something. When a mother received her child back, she not only received her child back, she received her grandchild back. Y'all around here, I don't know. I can't. God keep proving Himself. I can't, and I don't have nothing else. Thank you so much, Scarlet Road, for my belated birthday wish. Thank you so much, baby. I want to talk about something tonight that is so near and dear to me. My subject is why you can't spare nothing. I want to talk about something that means a lot to me, okay? And I'm going to be coming from Proverbs, the 13th chapter, verse 7. I want y'all to hear this. I teach universal law. What's up, love? Taurus in the house. I don't know, some of y'all sleeping on my work, and you keep claiming you want certain things to happen, but if you sow abundantly, you're going to reap abundant. But if you sow sparingly, I don't know what else I got to do. All right. Anyway, Proverbs 13, verse 7. It said, there is that maketh him rich. In other words, there that pretendeth to make himself rich, yet have nothing. And there is that maketh himself poor, yet have great riches. All right? I want to talk to y'all tonight. To all of y'all that pretending. Karen O'Brien, the ancestor in sin. Okay. Let me explain something, y'all. Karen O'Brien. So I can be very clear. Because I'm tired of people pretending that I'm not clear. And I'm a very clear person. You get what you pay for. There are people out here pretending to be rich naturally and spiritually. What's up, Eugene Bryan? Yeah, I do it. Karen O'Brien, I'm going to do your consultation after my live. Let me tell y'all something. There are people out here literally pretending to be rich. And if you're going to follow Apostle Ely, you don't have to put on, hold on. You don't have to put on no fronts with me. But the reason why I say this, if you claiming you got it, and then when somebody does your and give you a price, and then you haggle the price, but you are pretending that you are ready. Let me tell y'all something. I don't tell somebody something I don't have. I'm not pretending to be rich. And I'm also not out here crying broke. Pretending to be broke, because I want y'all to understand that. There are people out here saying what they got and they don't have it. And there are people out here saying what they don't got and they have it. The point is, in the spiritual journey, don't lie. You don't have to pretend either way. I'm not going to overcharge you if you got it, and I'm not going to undercharge you if you don't got it. You understand? You got to do, if your ancestors want you to work with Apostle Samuel Ely Jr., if that is the case, then they will make a way for you. If they want you to work with my spirits, then they will make provision for you. But for all of you guys out here, and you have the resources, and you lying about your resources, you're not being honest. Nobody is. Listen, you're not here to make me rich. God is going to bless me where I can do what I call. Because if he gave me a vision, he going to give me provision. But if you going to walk this spiritual journey, you cannot pretend that you got it when you don't got it. And you can't pretend that you ain't got it when you do got it. Stop going around here trying to play all these games and be real with the spirit. Whether that's the Loa, whether that's the Nkisi, whether that's the ancestors. Because at the end of the day, the spirit knows the truth. That's why some of you can't get your breakthrough, because you are putting on. Some of you can't get your breakthrough because you're putting on and lied to the spirit that you had it. And then some of you can't get your breakthrough because you lied to the spirit that you didn't have it and you did. That's on you. Because I teach grown people. I teach people that do not, when I only invest in people I believe. If you are working with somebody you don't trust, you don't need to be there. If you got to lie about what you got it, that's why I say you ain't got to lie to kick it, Craig. If you got to lie and put on because you don't trust your spiritual practitioner, then you don't need to be working with him or her. Don't waste my time. I don't need to hear from the spirit, she lying, he lying. Because then I'm a Sagittarius. Then my spirit ain't going to want to work for you. You don't have to lie about nothing. Just like I ain't going to lie to get no money out you. You ain't got to lie about your resources. Yeah, that's what we want to talk about tonight. We want to talk about people that claim that they want spirituality and they're willing to pretend that they can afford to pay for certain things. And then you got other people that are asking for help and they can afford to pay and they're lying about their resources. Either way, you're wrong. All I'm telling you, I'm giving you an opportunity on this Monday to not put yourself in any unnecessary dilemma. If you don't want to do something, then don't do it. If you don't trust somebody, then don't do it. What's up there, Madam Oshun? Huh? Ain't nobody got time with grown people. Huh? Some of y'all run around here, you doing stuff with spiritual people, and you are acting so crazy. You want me to believe that, oh, I paid you this. And if it ain't, if that ain't no money, because if I'm going to say I'm 6 figure, I'm not for to trip over no little piece of money. Yes, I want every dime nickel God bless me with. But what I ain't going to do is run you down by a couple dollars. Because I'm going to eat every day. I'm going to get my bills paid. And God is going to bless me not only with my needs, but also my wants. Y'all understand that? So I'm not going to go through no changes. Because the same ancestors that I asked to move for you also move for me. The same Loas I asked to move for you, move for me. The same Impungos that I asked to move for you, they move for me. The same Orisa that they move. We clear? But what we're not going to pretend to be is something we're not. And you don't have let me tell y'all something. The reason why some of you guys, no matter who pray for you, that certain things don't manifest for you, because you're not being honest with that spiritual worker. Yes, so we're going to talk about it, because we're talking to grown people. You want that? She never pretended to have more than what she had. She never pretended to not have. She said, this is what I can do. And I'm straight. She said, I'm a woman of my word. If I tell you I'm going to pay you, I'm going to pay you. And she my blood cousin. I done told y'all 1,000 times, if I ain't told you 5 million times. You cannot buy me and you don't own me. You don't give me enough money. And half of you couldn't take care of me anyway. Okay? Stop running around here pretending that you can afford the spiritual workings that you actually have need of. And this is the same thing in relationship. If you can't afford that woman, let her know. If you can't afford that man, let him know. If you cannot arise to the occasion, that's okay. What's not okay to a lie about that you can. That's why I stick to my word. You're slapping blue fire out of the ass. It's the truth. I was like, what is it that you want to? He said, because this is the thing. If you spiritually rich, then you should be able to spare. If you are financially resourceful, you should be able to spare. It's too many of y'all claiming to be spiritually rich or financially rich, but you ain't got enough knowledge you can share. You ain't got enough wisdom to share. You ain't got enough understanding to share. You ain't got enough ashay to share. You ain't got enough power to share. You claim to have all of this ashay. Then why are you running out so early in the game? Why? Why are you haggling your spiritualists? If you cannot afford to get my consultation or my service, that's fine with Apostle Ely. But don't make like, because I serve a lot of people. Don't make like, because it's a lot of money to you, make it a lot of money to me. I have plenty of people that I'm serving, and I try to stay up on everybody as much as I can. But I am only one person. I've never told any of you guys that I have other people doing work. I do your work. I only have so much space in my office, so much space in my house, so much space in my church. And I try to take care of everybody at a certain level of quality. Do you want BS work or do you want real work? Do you want quality work or you want me to rush through it and throw something together? Or do you want me to do this old school magic and make sure that things work out and give you the most favorable outcome as possible? Or do you want to play games? Because when you in a rush, I believe you childish. But when you understand that what I do is real service, you will let me do and put my time in so payday could come after a while. I'm going to say it again. You will let your spiritualist put his or her time in so your payday could come after a while. But you will get full pay instead of part-time pay or part-time benefit. You understand? I'm in this to get the prize. I hate losing. Okay. Then we got Proverbs 21. 5 through 6. It says, the thoughts of the diligent tend only to the plenteous, but of everyone that is hasty or quick, only to one. Now let me say this again. The thoughts of the diligent tend to only have plenty. People that are willing to work hard. People willing to do the work. Y'all want microwave manifestation. If you want real work, then let me work. If you want a meal from scratch, it is not going to be prepared in 15 minutes, and neither is it going to be served in 15 minutes. Let me go over this again. If you want real conjure, you want real spiritual service, like Stephanie Mills said, you put a rush on me. I'm not that kind of girl. Y'all be running around here claiming you want real work, but you want somebody to what? Oil of gladness. Yeah, I told you my lies are not for children, they're for grown people. Oh, Apostle, when this gonna happen? I'm like, when Christmas gonna come? Mama, we gonna be there. We gonna get there. I done told your ass we going to Disney World. We already on the road headed to Disney World. Why you keep asking me every 5 minutes, is we at Disney World? Do you see Mickey Mouse? Do you see Goofy? Why you keep asking me, are we? Why y'all claim to be spiritual yourself, but you don't understand the process of manifestation? People that put the real work in understand the cycles that things have to go through. But if you want a positive outcome, a favorable outcome, you will let the Spirit work. No, you want everything rushed. Just like you want a house built. You want a $1.5 million house built in 3 months. Yeah, you're going to have problems, baby. I don't care how good the architect. You cannot build a good, solid foundation quickly. You cannot build quickly. You got to allow things to operate in the Spirit's cycles and answer. If you want. My spiritual dad told me straight up. He said, if you want to grow in great power in God, it's going to take time. Exactly. It makes sense. Give it time. Trace Omega, my oldest son, on the 105th reason. not to do work for Nothin. That's my baby. Let me tell you something. People on Instagram, exactly. Let me tell y'all something. I can tell by how serious somebody sent a cash app for ancestor incense. I can't see who you put in there. Minister Mario. Let me say this before I get distracted. I don't need nobody crying broke. I don't need your sad stories. That's not going to make the spirit work for you. Your faith, your dedication to what you're asking for, your commitment to what you're willing to see manifest, and to stay on. Some of y'all start and stop, start and stop. That's why I tell people, don't start anything you can't continue. Stay on, find you a regimen and stay on that. Whatever it is, be consistent with it. It may not be the graveyard stuff. It may not be the bigger stuff that I do. But whatever you do, be consistent. If it's your incense, your candle, be consistent. That's how you see manifestation. If you're going to work with somebody, give it time. How do you know whether they failed you or not when you ain't even, you've been all over the place? Oh, that's Miss Lady. Okay, there it is. That's my Pisces. Let me tell y'all something. She kept feeding her ancestors. She was buying, she was doing. That's why she getting a return. It ain't just I just prayed for her. She actually was doing the work. Y'all don't want to do the work and you don't want to wait on the process. I even told her, listen here, certain things you're not ready for. Sometimes you're not ready for what you're asking for. When you want something to last, you be willing to be patient and let the cook, I am Hebrew. You will let the cook, the chef, finish the process. And then some of y'all, after the food is done, we still got to serve it to you. We still got to get the proper plates to serve you what you asked for. And you still so ancient. Why are you in such a rush? Why? What is the big deal? Especially when you want what you want. Don't you want it to last? The Bible say, people that are diligent, they plans always work. People that go into a thing willing to put the work in always get what they want. I'm giving y'all a nugget. If you go into your spiritual work or working with your spiritually and you're willing to do the work, that is you're going to see your end result. But that ain't what y'all doing. And y'all don't like to follow instruction, but we ain't going to talk about that tonight. We just want to talk about those ones out here pretending to be broke and those out here pretending to be rich. Because y'all causing problems in your spiritual journey. Get in where you fit in. It's okay. Everybody ain't six figure. That don't mean God won't bless you. Because he blessed the widow with her mite, but she gave all she had. The reason why some of y'all can't get blessed, because you think because you giving out your abundance that God's supposed to move for you. He is not on your payroll. Ancestors not on your payroll. Spirit don't have to move for you. They don't give a damn what you give. In that case, I should already be a millionaire. I should already be on top. Because I give, I serve, I do all of that. But in due season, I reap my reward. It says Matthew 6 chapter 19 to 21. Show you my lives and for children. It says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon the earth, where moth and rust do it corrupt, where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven. We're heaven, kingdom on the inside. Whether neither moth nor rust do it corrupt, where thieves do not break through, nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Listen, if you were into this like you claim to be, nobody, let me tell you something. Let me talk to you. Since some of y'all claim to be spiritual. When a man wants you, you don't have to know his PIN number. You don't have to know his social security number. You don't have to know anything there because he's going to do his job. When a woman wants you, you ain't got to know her passcode on her cell phone. You ain't got to know all her friends. When she wants you. See, this is what y'all understand where Apostle Ely is operating from. I believe that what God has for me is for me. And I don't have to put on for nobody. I don't have to pretend for nobody. Thank God when Madame Oshun came and she came to park her car on my driveway. I thank God that I actually had the house that I claimed I had. You understand? I'm glad that when she came around me that I wasn't pretending. You understand? See, y'all like to pretend, oh, I'm going to fake it to make. No. I don't believe in that because I believe the reason why some of you are manifesting fake friends and fake people is because you faking. The universe is giving you the same energy that you are giving out. I am a real person. I got real feelings. I got real goals. I have real issues. I need real protection. I need real position. Huh? You understand? She said, now, a huge, beautiful home, not a house. Come on. But the point is, sometimes y'all done got so accustomed to people putting on to when you actually meet those people, you don't know how to behave with real people. And then some of y'all come around resourceful people, then you start putting on air like you got it like that. You don't have to ride with me pretending. Because if I want you with me, I'm going to make sure you okay. Huh? Because God blessed me to have enough to go around. Because if I didn't want you with me, that's why I told Master, when we went to do what we did, I took care of everything. You understand? I took care of everything. Did you hear me? My point is, when things are happening in your life and you are getting what you claim you don't want, and you have been faking with your spiritually. You either been pretending that you got it, or you've been pretending that you don't got it. Either way, that is the energy you are putting into your work. You don't have to fake that. And wherever your treasure is, that's where your heart is also. If you really invest in your spirituality, you will not go to loss. I have, no matter what I have spent, and y'all, I have spent some resources. I gave time. My living has not been in vain. Because I do it from my heart and I'm real about this. I come on these lives and I be real with y'all. I come and do my work. I be real with y'all because I want you to be real with me. I try to be honest with y'all because I want y'all to try to be honest with me. I try to be dedicated with y'all because I want you to be dedicated to me. I try to be faithful to y'all because I want you faithful to me. That's the energy I come with. I do exceedingly abundantly above because I do more for you than you pay, because I want people to go. I want you to, the Bible says, do unto others as you will have others do unto. It's not that I'm no fool. It's not that I'm out here trying to showboat. I want to treat you like I want to be treated. And if you ain't caught on, if I treat you good, it's because I want you to treat me good back. If I give you cold, I give you what you want, I want you to give me what I want. What's up there, Elin? That's right. Energy is everything. And I mean everything. Let me tell y'all something. When you try to pretend that Apostle Ely misled you or what's not clear to you, look what kind of energy you putting out there. Huh? You know why things ain't working out for some of you guys? Because you cannot allow my spirits. Because I don't do the work. My spirits do. I do the petitioning. I do the veneration. I give them the information and feed them. But when they know you are lying to me, they're either not going to do the work or they're going to disrupt that work. I'm a Sagittarius. My moon is, my ancestors not going to let none of y'all get over on me. I don't care who you could be mama, you could be daddy, you could be brothers, sisters, children. It don't matter. That's their job. And when I start looking around, I say, wait a minute, what's going on? Because I know about this stuff. No, you lying about something. And they're going to start telling me. And I'm going to start finding out. That's your business. If you ain't grown enough to be honest, that's not a me problem. That's a you problem. And I'm going to say this, and I hope I'm very clear when I say this. I don't need your money. I, Apostle Samuel Ely Jr., don't need your money because God is going to supply my needs according to his riches and glory. So I'm going to get anyway. I'm going to get blessed. Even though you are lying, I'm still going to get blessed because I did what I did in the right energy. But this is the thing you better remember. But you really need my help. And you need my spirit's help. I don't need you to lie to me. I don't need you to lie on me. But it say charity begins at home, then it spread. I know that's right. I told him this. I'm like, he doing that for her because that's his cousin. Huh? Don't charity begin at home? Huh? I had to work miracles for my own children. Why would I come outside of my own family and bloodline and be so great and wonderful to y'all, but my own children that lived in the house don't have no testimony? You got to be out your mind. If I don't rob my children, if I don't rob my family, who are you to rob? If I'm gonna compete with somebody, I don't even compete with the people in my family, and they got it going on too. Do y'all hear me? Because some of y'all don't know Apostle Ely, and that's why you don't understand why you sound so crazy to me. I don't understand what makes you think that I'm competing with you or trying to take from you when if I needed some resources or money, I could go to my own blood. My mother's still living. She got money. I don't go to her. My mother living, breathing in and breathing out. She a Virgo. Her money might got strings attached to it, but I can get it. What the hell I'm going to go through some changes with you for when I could go into my own family and get what I need? Why am I lie to you? Why am I play games with you about a couple dollars? A couple dollars, y'all? A couple dollars? I know you don't call it a couple dollars, but it's a couple dollars to me. And I'm not trying to be offensive in your giving. But don't go out here and try to make like, if you going to lie to your spirit, that's whether it's me or anybody else. Remember, that's the energy you're bringing to your working. If you don't trust me or trust her or whomever, then why are you working with us? Yeah, it's a couple dollars to me. It might be everything to you. Huh? Because you know black people like to say, oh, I gave them all of my money. Lying ass. Huh? Then if I got all your money, then why you still got a couple dollars? I'm done. You ain't got to lie. The evidence speaks for itself. I know that's right. Huh? Why you run around here trying to make like something ain't working, God just moving. Spirit just moving. All around. Because you know why? Because you were not honest with me. Ain't nobody got to, let me say this again. Nobody got to lie to Apostle Ely to get me to work for you. Because if my answer say no, I ain't going to work for you no way. I don't care if you got $1 million up under each cheek. When the answer is no, it's no. And if you gave me $1 million for every hour upon the hour, I still ain't bought by you. I still know you don't own me or my spirits. I just want you to know. And ain't nobody, now one of you gave me $1 million. So if I won't let you buy me for $1 million, you know damn Skippy, huh? For what you done gave. So like I said, I don't know what you used to dealing with, but I'm not that guy. I'm not that spiritualist. I try to show respect. I want you to respect me. But some of y'all, because of the type of people you've been dealing with, you think you doing so much over here, and you not. Okay? I have prayed, literally through pain. Huh? You don't know what I be going through physically to manifest for a lot of you guys. And I don't let nothing go on to hinder me. And so at the very least, you can show me some consideration and we can show me some respect. But you don't buy nothing here. Okay? You don't own none of this. This was already paid for and bought for. Huh? I won't play with your money. Don't play with mine. I won't play with your time. Don't play with mine. I won't disrespect you. And I don't disrespect me. I won't lie on you. Don't you lie on me. That's all I'm asking. I don't think it's too much to ask. Huh? If you got you so rich in love and you so rich in peace and joy and happiness, then why would you why just be straight up? That's all you gotta do. And I can let you know whether they're gonna allow me to do it for you or not. That's all you gotta do. And if they want you, if your ancestors want that work done by me, they're gonna make a way for you to get the resources. I've seen it over and over. If it's meant for them to do the work, the funds will come. You ain't got to lie. You ain't got to steal. You ain't got to do none of that. That's what I serve. I don't have to pretend to God and say, you know what, if you bless me, I'm going to do this. No, I already know if I do right by him, he's faithful and just. If I do right by my ancestors, they're faithful and just. Y'all so busy looking for a crook. I'm going to say it again. My name is Apostle Samuel Jr. I'm not a crook. I'm not a con artist. I don't have to. I ain't going to do it. My name means everything to me. And I'm not going to lose my integrity. I'm not going to lose my respect for $1. I'm telling you. I ain't going to do it. I'm going to say it again. I am a one-man show. That's it. I do all of my work. I want to be a first to give you $1 million. Darius has showed me so much support and love. And I know he mean it from his heart. Let me tell y'all something. I will work morning, noon, and night for you. I really will. But don't play with me and don't disrespect my spirits. I literally took a young lady out to the cemetery, raised her son up from the dead, talked with him. This woman knows I don't know her. This woman knows I do not know her son. How is it that I was able to describe your son to you? I have never physically seen him. How was I able to tell you how he dressed? How was I able to tell you how he behaved in the cemetery? What more proof you need? What more proof you need? But I can't, guess what? If I raise your ancestors ain't my ancestors. Your ancestor may not have conjure in their life. Your ancestor may not be powerful like my ancestors. You didn't pay me to work with my ancestors. I gave you contact with your ancestors. Your ancestors ain't souped up like mine, juiced up like mine. Because I done told everybody on this app, I'm very good to my ancestors. I don't spare no expense for my ancestors. I give them the best. If you don't want to work with my ancestors because of how I serve them, you don't have to. But I do not give them crumbs, and I do not give them. I'm not cheesy with my ancestors. I don't. I just had a lady lie on me about some money, and she called me today coming, crying, saying she's sorry because she got robbed by the weed and lost her house. I told her God had started being on. I know that's right. That's good. Let me tell you something. I ain't mean. But I do not feel, because you do not have to lie on people. You don't have to lie on people. And you're not paying for what we have to go through. I just want y'all to know that. I already, as a Sagittarius man, go over and beyond. You know, it's sad. You got robbed by the weed man, but you want to make that my problem. And she needs to still bless you, because they're going out lying on you. Don't know who you done turned away from, a man or a woman of God, because you lying, because you got issues going on. You ain't got the money, that's fine. You can wait till tax season and hook up and call a brother up, say, listen, I got my tax money. Now I'm ready to go. Huh? Maybe you find you a good old John and lay on your back. I don't know how you get your bread. But if you ain't ready today, don't mean you won't be ready tomorrow. So don't lie on me today, for my spirits won't work with you tomorrow. People something else. I'm working with this coconut oil. It smells so good. I got ancestor for Brother Johnny, Karen O'Brien, because I got a consultation. What's up, Jay Prisco? UPS baby, I know that's right. Karen O'Brien, love. You know why this is important? It ain't just spiritually, it's naturally. You don't want to be lied to and duped, and nobody else, if that's real. So I don't have to pretend that I don't have. Yeah, my instance on my website. I don't have to pretend that I don't have, and I don't have to pretend that I have. But I also don't have to tell you my business if I don't have it. So people not being deceptive when I don't know you like that, that I need to divulge that type of information. When we just kicking it, I don't need to talk to you like that. You don't need to know my business like that. But if we trying to have something serious, then there's certain things that you need to be privy to. But a lot of you guys, y'all go out here and y'all want people to be 100 with you, but you ain't being up but 50 or 55 with them. That's the wrong type of energy. I don't boast. I don't brag. I be honest about who I am and what I do. I don't make that no more, no less. But when it comes down to spirituality, you're not going to play games with me. I'm going to tell you again. Apostle Ely is not out here playing games. If you can't afford what I do, that's fine. I got my own UPS buddy on here right now. I don't fake with nobody because I don't have to, and I'm not going to do it. Do not lie on me or lie to my spirits. If you want my help, I'm going to say it again. To all of you that are slow and you sit in the back of the bus with your dunce hat on, do not lie to me or my spirits if you want me to work for you. Because you don't have to lie to me. Either I'm going to do it or I ain't going to do it. And I would take the advice that I'm giving you now and apply it not only to my spiritual life, but to my natural life. If you got to be with somebody and you can't be honest with them about your resources, then you don't need to be with him or her. I don't care if you gay, straight, or bi. I don't care. I'm 50 years old. It's getting even harder to lie to people because I'm giving less than a damn than I did in my 40s. I absolutely don't give a damn now that I'm 50. Okay? I thought I didn't give a damn in my 40s. Oh, I really don't give a damn. Don't have time for it. I only want to work for grown people. You willing to do the work? You willing to learn? You willing to do the hard work? You willing to make the changes to make your life better? You willing to invest in your life? I'm all down for it. But if not, don't. It's plenty. When I tell you it's plenty of spiritualists out there that you can go and play with, have it. Only people I want on my live and supporting me and being is grown adult people. My key says, my Scorpio said, so happy to be learning this. I'm trying to tell you, baby. I don't lie to kick it. I don't have to. And that's what some of y'all spiritually, y'all learning how to be cunning and crookery and deceptive to people. Let me tell you something. If somebody can't afford something on today and they really want to work with you, they will come up with the resources. They really will. But you're not going to talk about me and owe me. I felt that in my spirit. You're not going to talk about me and owe me. It ain't happening. Sister Jackie, ancestor, and mental clarity. I don't have to beg nobody to this is why they have public defenders for niggas who don't got it. That's my son, but that is so true. When you ain't got it, you got to get a public defender. You don't have a paid lawyer. You want the professional, you have to pay for the professional. It's all to it. I ain't trying to be funny, but some of y'all, you're not going to owe me and lie on me. No. And you ain't going to pay me and lie on me. That it definitely ain't happen. I don't care if you were paying. No, I'm too grown for that. You got to pay for what you want. Yeah. They're like I said, maybe you need to start and deal with somebody that economically can appease you. Until you ready to come up here with the big boys and big girls, stay where you at. You don't get in no trouble. You don't cause no problem. Stay where you at. When you ready to come on up to the next floor, get into the penthouse, get off the porch, run with the big dog, come on in. We'll welcome you. If you can't do it, baby, it's okay. Wait till your legs get strong enough. Wait till your neck gets strong enough. Wait till your back gets strong enough. It's okay. Don't go broke fooling with a posse. Minister Mario make $40 an hour and he don't have the financial revenue to keep up with a posse. Some of y'all don't make $40 an hour. I would not be out here fooling with. I'm trying to tell you. I'm not exaggerating and I'm not putting on. Get in where you fit in. Only time my kids have to pay me back is when they ask, Dad, can I borrow? But if they don't ask, and they ask me for money, and they just ask, I don't ask them for that back. Only money my children pay me back is the money they ask to borrow from me. Other than that, they don't pay me back. And when they come with me, my children are grown. I still ask my son, if my son go out to eat with me right now, I'm still going to pay for him. Just like he was still staying in my house. And he'll say, Dad, I got money. I say, that's fine. Keep it. I still pay for my children to eat to this very day. I pay for everything right to this day. My kids don't, when they come around me, don't pay for nothing. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to showboat because you around. That's just how I am. He right there asking. What they pay for? Nothing. Them my children. And if I'm good to my kids, I'll be good to you. But my kids also good to me back. Oh, Lord, Madam Oshun, leave my baby alone. I tell you. I'm scared to tell you. My children pay for nothing. When we went to Disney World, where we go, they don't pay for anything. I pay for it. And they grown. And they be having their own money. And I still pay for it. They're my children. Minister Mario, we good? Because I got to do this consultation. Let me look over here. I got Brother Johnny for Ancestor, Karen O'Brien for Ancestor, Love down for All of Gladness, Miss Lady from for Ancestor, and I got Sister Jackie for Ancestor and Mental Clarity. I told y'all, if y'all were really, some of these people, if they were really following me, they wouldn't be trying me like they trying. Because I'd be like, I don't know, you don't know, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not to me. Go find you something. No, don't do that. Don't do that to me. I work too hard for what I got. Don't do that. Play games with somebody or don't play it with me. You want an incense and a reading? Which incense you want, Fiona? I was telling somebody the other day, I said, Trey's the only child that's gonna be able to fit my clothes that I got. He gonna have a treasure trove of stuff. Fiona, Aquarius. Mental clarity. Okay, I got you. I got you for the reading of Fiona, and then I'm gonna do got you down for mental clarity. Shamara, you sent for oh, triple threat. Okay. That's that good. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody can't afford to be honest and direct. I get it. But when you find somebody being straight up with you, don't treat them like the people that were lying to you. Because that you're going to create a problem where there shouldn't be a problem. She said, y'all, get them incense. I'm trying to tell you, she was burning her ancestor incense. I told y'all about it, especially going into the new year. That ancestor incense and that guardian angel incense. Y'all that got them blockages, that blockbuster. Trying to tell you, your ancestors are thirsty. They hungry. Feed them, Seymour. When my cousin went and got me some liquor, she realized, she said, oh my God, I didn't know this stuff costs like this. My Scorpio said, I am in love with the incense. I'll sing his praise forever. I love you, Scorpio. I love it. All right, Fiona, I got you, sweetie. We're getting ready to do your reading. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Fiona the Aquarius. Fiona the Aquarius. Fiona the Aquarius. Fiona the Aquarius. Fiona Fiona the Aquarius. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Fiona the Aquarius. What is it that this Aquarius needs to focus on? What is it that this Aquarius needs to focus on? What is it that this Aquarius needs to focus on? One more time, as they say. I've been experiencing some tripping shit with that. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. While I get ready to read for Fiona. Some of y'all done been the people and you saw absolutely no movement. When you come to me, not only you see movement, you see a manifestation. Don't do me like that. As Andorra said, I'm a witch of my word. I'm a man of my word. Yes, it may take longer because you've been going through this for a long time. So sometimes it takes a little time to unravel all the BS that you've been tied yourself up in. Some of y'all act like some of this stuff that happened to you just yesterday. You've been going through this for a minute. So give me a minute. Fiona, my Aquarius, your shadow card comes up jealousy. Chet He Va. It said, I ascend into the upper world to diminish the forces of darkness caused by my envious thoughts and jealous stares. By taking responsibility for my thoughts and action, I lessen the pain and the suffering in my world. This shadow card coming up for Aquarius is talking about having control over the mind. This card right here is talking about not being so negative. Remember, Aquarius is ruled by Saturn as well as Uranus. But Saturn has you being more pessimistic than you need to be. This card talks about focusing on staying as positive as you can. I know that you have some of my products, but make sure that you are because what is trying to happen for you is God is trying to manifest some of the things that you have petitioned him for, but the way that you're thinking sometimes, because it's not moving the way that you want, or sometimes even concerned about the people that you think that's going to come through. Let the Spirit do what it's going to do. Stay as optimistic as possible, and also stay as show gratitude for what God has already blessed, okay? Then it says in your present card, long range. Oh, I like this. Aquarius, it said long range vision. Hey, Resh Yud. It said, I have the power of clear vision and foresight in every part of my life. The blindfolds are removed. I can now see the full grown tree in the newly planted seed. I can grasp the cause and effect relationship that governs all reality. My life choices and actions are motivated by ultimate results. The reason why I like this card coming up for you, Fiona, is because in Aquarius, this is a movement in the right direction for you. It said, I can now also see more with my eyes. I can perceive more with my mind's eye, and I feel more through my intuition. R. Kelly said it like this: if I can see it, I can believe it. The reason why your vision is so important to you as an Aquarius, especially in this card, having clear vision, because if you see it, it'll manifest for you. You have to be able to see it in your mind. If you're just talking and saying it, it's not going to work for you. You got to literally see it in your mind's eye. At that point, things begin to move in your behalf. This is what I see in your present state, that you're literally being able to see your way, see an opportunity for you. And this is where manifestation is going to take place. Your outcome card says dispelling anger. Get rid of the anger in your heart. This is those that have agitated you. These are the people that have gotten on your nerve. This is outcome card. You're going to get into a place where certain people that bothered you as much as they did in 2022, they're not going to get to you like that in 2023. There is something trying to happen for you right now. It says pay va yud. It said, I remove the allure and the power of the world's controlling idols by invoking the power of this name. Anger is purged from my heart. My happiness and peace of mind are generated from within. This is a very strong read from your happiness and your peace of mind is coming from within. This is mean you're going to start actually receiving I call it restoring of the soul. You're going to have more happiness from within and joy and peace from within than without. And that is going to cause your life to actually go in a better direction. If I was you, I would read Psalm 23 for guidance, and I would also read Psalm 27 for lighting the way. All right, guys, I got to get off of here. Minister Mars, is that everybody? I'm going to do your burning, but I got to go and do this consultation. All right, guys. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Taisha Dennis, Aquarius in the house. Thank you so much. Yep. You welcome, baby. I appreciate you guys trusting me with your spiritual needs. I really do. Okay. I want to say thank you to each and every one. I'm not going to go through the names tonight because I got to get off this and do a consultation. All right, guys. Much love. Appreciate you.